This summer, I picked up some extra training for work. So I work in the state of Alabama and I'm a teacher. And Kay Ivey came up with this grand plan that I was very much so in favor of to pay people to come work in the state of Alabama because of the teacher shortage. The only problem is we only have the shortage in math and science. So math and science teachers have this opportunity to get what's called a Teams contract. And the Teams contract says that you will, number one, be highly qualified. You will also have some additional type of certification, which I have a STEM certification, and that you will complete extensive training throughout the year. 54 hours of professional development, if I'm not mistaken, a year. It's somewhere around there. Now, that is a lot of professional development, but we do learn a lot and we gain a lot of strategies, ideas, content, and things that we can bring back to our classroom. So an opportunity came up for some computer science. It was a good experience. I didn't get out of it as much as I would have hoped because it was really a course for people who are actually teaching computer science, teaching coding, and actually maybe even have coding degrees. But I was glad for the PD to be over, and shout out to me for getting my 40 hours. So to celebrate finishing the professional development, I decided to go to a nursery. I've never been to a nursery, y'all. So this was like a bucket list type thing. And I got something that I've always wanted, and that is a string of pearls. Isn't she cute? Ooh-wee. I'm very, very excited about my string of pearls. A little expensive, probably the most expensive plant that I've ever purchased, coming in at a whopping $18.99. And then while I was in there, I picked up Renee's Garden bonus pack. This is the organic seeds. Gourmet green cat treats, y'all. Essentially, it's grass that the cats love, that's sweet to them. It's like a treat, and you grow it, and it grows in abundance. It's inside your house, and they eat it. And the point of this is to deter them away from your houseplants because cats love messing with houseplants. I know this from personal experience. So I thought this was very, very cool. And then they gave me something else, and I don't know what this is, but let me see. 1 year tree and shrub fertilizer sample that they gave me for free. They say it is heat activated. You apply it once a year, and this will feed a 1 gallon size plant. You know, I don't know. But what I'm about to do is tackle this area right here. So this is just a small area that is next to our side door, which is the door that we go in all the time. And it used to have some like bushes and stuff right here, and that's what we don't want because bushes house creatures. So we weren't really a fan of that. And then you have to maintain them, and they would just grow kind of like out of control. However, since I am on my gardening journey, I do want to put some flowers right here. And I picked up some flowers that bloom, like you plant now and then they bloom in the fall. And then I think you plant them again and then they bloom in the spring. I don't know how it works. But that's what I'm going to do to this area. I don't know what I'm doing, of course. But I do know that I have to get rid of what's here. Okay? So I'm starting this project today. I don't know how far I'm going to get. But I also don't want to overdo it. So it is 3 o'clock right now. And I know we will be picking up the kiddos around 4 o'clock. So I'll probably work out here for an hour. Also, I want to get the little cat tree grass thing done, and I bought something to do that. It's in the house. I got to go get it. But yes, this is what I'm starting to do in my summer, y'all, and I'm excited. All right, y'all, so I don't think you're supposed to have nails with these. I don't think so. They're almost uncomfortable. Now, I don't know where I'm putting these rocks. There we go. There we go. All right, people, this is what I've gotten done so far. I know it does not look like much, but trust me, okay? I've been out here for 30 minutes getting it in. I didn't have anywhere to put the rocks, so I'm making another pile for the rocks. And I don't want to get rid of the rocks because I could use these in my garden to do something cute. I just don't know what it is yet, but this is where I'm placing the rocks. DJI Osmo Pocket 3 people, face tracking gets on my nerves. But I also had to go in the house and get this bandana because I had to do something with this sweat. I should turn my watch on. I bet you my watch will read as me exercising. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, put it on an open goal and see what we come up with for the next 30 minutes. But yeah, honestly, y'all, I did not think it was gonna take the whole hour to get these rocks up. I didn't know how deeply embedded some of them were, but I'm getting it done nonetheless. I'm giving it an hour because I'll work for hours and hours and hours and then won't be able to move the next day. And that's not what needs to happen. It needs to remain enjoyable. It needs to remain something that I want to do so that it will still be something. Okay, I think this is a bug biting me. So that it will be something that I still want to do and I can continue. All right, come on now. And I can continue on. One thing I want to say is you got to keep your eyes open, okay? I done seen all kind of wildlife out here. You have to understand that you don't live here. You got a house that somebody put on top of somebody else's or something else's house, okay? So they out here. The creatures are out here. I done seen ants. I done seen bugs that look like ants, but are like 10 times the size. I done seen roly-polies. I done seen roaches. Everything, okay? This is some nice, moist soil, all right? It's cool, helps them escape the heat, and they out here, all right? So if you like me, you don't want nothing crawling on you, gotta keep your eyes open, okay? You gotta be looking. Don't touch nothing. Use your tools. Now, when I gotta pull up some of these weeds, I don't know, I might have to get Adrian. I'm scared to touch down in there after what I just seen. Ain't no way on God's green earth that I'm gonna be able to dig up in there and pull out no weeds. I don't think I made it that far yet, y'all. One day, maybe I won't. Maybe this will help me not be so grossed out by the bugs. Maybe I'm on my way. But I know I ain't there yet. I gotta get this cloth up. You see this cloth? That's what I'm working on right now. Gotta use a little bit of science. See that leverage? I put it in there. It's under there. Oh, just saw another bug. Don't know what that is. Moving rather fast, if you ask me. Not all bugs are that fast. You don't want nothing crawling up in your shoe. Scene two, the outside is on the inside of your house. Well, y'all, that's my hour. I'm gonna show you what I got done. And then it's almost time for us to go get the kiddos. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do my other part right now, but I did get a good amount of the way through. And the last thing I wanna do is clean up this little area right here, which is the walkway, so nobody's tripping over any rocks. Now I got 3 piles. This is the clean rocks pile. This is the dirty rocks pile. This is all the fabric that was lined in that garden bed to help with the weeds. Guess I'm not gonna make it to that today. Y'all, I got me a good workout in, okay? Tired. But I'm happy, y'all. I'm happy I'm embarking on this journey. This is fun. I can't believe I've stuck with it this long because if I wasn't really into it by now, I would have thrown in the towel. So that's a good sign.
We found the ultimate method. It's so hard to get rocks out of garden beds. We're doing this whole landscape job right now. You gotta find.
Okay, look, this is what we're gonna do.
Huh?
We're gonna get the rocks. We're gonna put them in there, okay? You ready? All right, let's get them. There you go. Keep going. You gotta get all the rocks.
But it's a bigger rock. I got 2 rocks. Mommy, I need my dust truck.
You need your dump truck?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go get it.
Okay. I need that one.
Here, go dump these rocks out. Right there. See the rock pile? Here, it's heavy. Go dump them over there. Okay. Gonna put the rocks in the dump truck?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then you gonna take it over there?
Mommy, first, you gotta stick the rocks in the dump truck.
Okay.
And dump it over there.
Okay.
I have 2 rocks. Mommy, that's enough. I didn't need this stick.
That's enough?
Yeah.
All right, you gonna drive it over there?
Uh-huh.
Hey, good job, Trey.